Hello guys, welcome to another video. So this is kind of weird. We have never done facecam video. This weekend we had travel plans and we thought of making another travel vlog, but unfortunately it started raining, so we couldn't go out anywhere. So we thought, why not do some review video, because it was only one review video that was uploaded in our channel, and which is the most viewed video on our channel. So we thought, let's make another review video. So today's review video, as you can read from the title, is reviewing my 8-year-old laptop. So let's do it. So this laptop has been my best friend and my guide, I can say, for the last 8 years, which is a very long time. And all that I'm going to talk about this laptop would be mostly positive. So in no way this video is sponsored by the company of the laptop or any other company. So I wasn't paid for this video, is what I want to say. This video is totally my personal opinion of using this laptop, and it's fully my experience. So the damages are very minimum. As firstly you can guess, the battery is dead. So the battery was dead about like 3 years ago, and since then I haven't replaced that. Sometimes I think of replacing it, but it works, and there's hardly power outages in my area, so I don't really require backup as such. Also, there is one very important feature in this laptop, which is HP Drive Guard, which sort of protects your hard drive from crashing when there's a power outage and your laptop suddenly stops. So my hard drive hasn't been corrupt since 8 years, so that's definitely something. So I might get a battery replacement maybe in the future, but right now there isn't any. So if the power goes off, it goes off. But my projects get saved all the time. Next damage is, I think, the body damage, this one. So yeah, so this one happened when I put this laptop in a cupboard, and it was placed in a very odd position, and it fell within the cupboard, and it damaged its body. And ever since I didn't try to replace it, because if I want to fix this, so basically I have to replace the entire bottom body, but I didn't really feel the necessity to do that. There isn't obviously no performance impact, and there isn't any problem working with this. So I had put a bandage over this, sort of a surgical bandage, but it came out eventually, so it's bare again. It's good for air circulation, I guess. It makes it a bit more faster, so I kept it that way. Next, the Bluetooth of this laptop stopped working about 3 years ago, I guess, again. And for that, easy solution, which is this device, which is a very small USB looking device from TP-Link, and this device enables you to attach any sort of Bluetooth device with your laptop. So I have like 2 of my USB engaged for this, so I have 2 of these. So one is the device that enables me to use any Bluetooth device, and one is specifically for my keyboard and mouse. So my Bluetooth is sorted, I don't have to worry about that. Next is the keyboard and mouse. So for the keyboard and mouse, it definitely stopped working, and it was sort of my fault that it stopped working, because this keyboard that you see, it has no problem at all. This is fine. The cable that's connecting it to the motherboard, it got stuck somehow, and I tried to exert force while opening it, and it broke. There was a very talented repair mechanic over here. He's very talented indeed, and he tried to fix this by soldering the pins, and it worked. After his fix was made, it worked again for about a year, and then again it gave up. So since then we tried numerous times to fix this, but it didn't fix, so it's fine. It's not really very necessary. I have a external keyboard and I'm fine with that. Also, this has stopped working, the trackpad, so I have a external mouse as well, so it's fine. Both of these mouse and the keyboard, I mean the trackpad and the keyboard, has a very thin wire that connects it to the motherboard. It's almost sort of paper like, so if you open your laptop about 10 times it breaks. So that's the same thing that happened, so it's not much of a deal breaker. The display works fine as expected, and the processor is fine, the hard drive is fine, the power system is fine, the sound system is fine, and your USB ports are fine, the HDMI port is fine, the power cable is fine. It's not an issue with any of those. So talking about the specs about this laptop, so it has a pretty basic NVIDIA GeForce GT series graphics card, which is, I think it's 740 GT. So it runs pretty much every game, every sort of latest game, excluding Warzone or Watch Dogs 3 games like that, but it runs Watch Dogs 1, Watch Dogs 2, GTA 5. It even runs Call of Duty, not the Warzone, but it runs Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare, the older one. It runs all of those, and it runs Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2, Most Wanted 2, everything. So it's pretty good in terms of gaming, because the games run pretty smoothly. So while running GTA 5, I thought of upgrading the RAM, so I added an extra RAM of 4 GB here, because it had an extra slot, and the total RAM right now in this laptop is 8 GB, so it runs GTA 5 pretty smoothly. And even I compete online, so you know how tough online can be, and it copes up pretty well. So next, talking about the performance of the laptop. The performance is pretty good. As I've mentioned about the gaming already, the gaming is pretty good. Apart from that, I have been working with films, so basically everything you see on this channel comes straight from this laptop, so it's pretty good in terms of editing. Sometimes when you render too much of the video, it might lag a bit, but eventually it recovers, so it's fine in that case. Apart from that, I have been doing some sort of 3D modeling a few days back, so it was working fine, and the rendering capacity also was pretty average. It's not very high spec, but the rendering was pretty smooth. And also I have been doing a lot of coding on this, so I've been running IntelliJ, I've been running Eclipse, I've been running several instances of Tomcat, JBoss, so it works. There's no hiccups there. So the cost of the laptop went to around 43k, which was very high at the time I bought this thing. And the hard drive is around 500 GB, which is quite low at this time, but at that time it was pretty good buy. And the RAM was 4 GB, and as I said, I have extended it to another 4 GB, so it's total of 8 GBs right now. And it came with Ubuntu, I guess, and then I upgraded it to Windows 7. So that's pretty much about it. So overall, talking about this, for an 8-year-old laptop, this is pretty good, and I plan on continuing using this. So make sure you let me know what you think about this review, or you want to know anything else in the comment section below. Oh my. It was. So thank you for watching my review video. If you enjoyed this review, please make sure you hit that like button. Also make sure you subscribe to this channel, because we have a ton of vlogs coming around. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my gaming channel, make sure you subscribe to that as well. Link will be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.